Hello and welcome to the 10th episode of Teen Talk with Sneha Hulkoti, where I answer your questions regarding teen parenting. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the questions regarding responsibilities. The questions are like, where do I get started? It's getting too difficult, nothing seems to be working. Well, today I'm going to give you a key ingredient when you're thinking about helping your children understand their responsibilities. Keep this key thing in mind and the process becomes much more easier and simpler. The key is to teach or handle one thing at a time. The mistake that most parents do is to burden their children with too many responsibilities. They want their children to do their homework on their own, clean the room on their own, pack their bags on their own, tidy their mess on their own. So many things you want your children to do irrespective of their age, right? And that becomes a burden for them because they are not used to doing it. So when you want to get started with teaching your children to take their responsibilities, pick one thing. Pick one thing and continue that for a good amount of time, like about 5 months or to 6 months, maybe even a year if required. Focus on just one thing. Let me give you an example on how I do that at my home with my son. Last year, the theme that I had picked for the year was to keep the toys back in its place after he's done with playing, right? So what we as a family used to do after dinner, before we went right to bed, all of us used to take 2 minutes to clean the house. So at that point, my son, my husband and I, each of us used to pick our own things and put them in their places. And that went on for an entire year. Now, my son has reached a point where he picks up a toy, plays with it for whatever time he wants, and puts it back in its place before he picks up the next toy. Now for this year, the second one is just being added, right? This year the theme is when he comes home from school, that 5 minutes of time, the basic things that he's supposed to be doing, that is the theme for the year. So he comes home, changes his dress, puts the uniform in the washing machine, cleans his shoes, freshens up, done. That 5 minutes. And the entire year, that is the only new thing that he's going to be doing. Nothing else. He still doesn't eat on his own and I feed him. That's fine. Burdening your children with too many things only confuses them and it becomes more difficult for them. So parents, remember, pick one thing. Do that for a good 6 months, if required even a year. And do not worry about the next things. The point is not to get your children to do everything right away. The point is to help your children understand the concept of responsibility. I hope this helped. Try it out and do let us know how it's working. And I will see you with yet another topic in my next video. Thank you for watching.